All right, and we are live. I'm gonna turn my volume down. Hopefully, we'll just give it a minute and see who all shows up because this is the one that was scheduled for yesterday. Turn my volume down. Hopefully, we'll just give it a minute. Oh, what is that? Oh, this me. See, this is the one that was scheduled. Oh, see, that's why we have to do stuff like that. Okay, and my glasses are like really dirty. So.
Hey, Mara.
Hey. All right, so what I need y'all to do is to hit the like button because we got 2 dislikes already and I hadn't even said nothing. So I need y'all to negate that and hit the like button. Okay. Hello. Greetings, good people. We need like a planner. You know how like when you go to Star Trek, they be like, greetings. We need one of them for planners. I've decided I'm gonna find like a little cute hand movement or something.
You're funny.
Girl, there was some bugs at the door when I was coming in, and I think they followed me in. So if you see me going like this, it's because I think one of them is like over here by this light. Hey. Hey, okay, yeah, I think it's from yesterday. Oh, but with somebody else, I guess they done came back and disliked it again.
Was that a third person?
They got 3 of them. Hello. I still see comments from the canceled live. Really?
There shouldn't have been any comments.
I can't see any comments. Let's see. Live chat. Let me make sure. You know, my stuff be acting up. Hey, Michelle. Ooh, Ellen Z. Hello. Hey, Till. Okay, so hello to everybody because my thing is going real wonky. I just changed it over. So hello to everybody that has joined. I'm telling y'all, it's a bug over here in real life trying to attack me. Okay, so I think we pretty much have everyone here. Hello to the people who hit the thumbs down button, you guys as well. And hello to the ones who hit the like button, and you guys are awesome. All right, so today we're just going to be doing a budget misses, planning a better me, all of that update for everyone so we can kind of just talk to you guys. Again, you guys know that like I told you last night, I was so excited and I had to do mommy duties first, and I appreciate all the love and everything that you guys showed me for just taking that opportunity. And I want to personally thank Shay again because actually she was like, I hope that you decide to cancel it so that you can go to the bowling alley and spend time with Bubba, because everybody knows I've been out of town. I've been to the leadership conference. So that made me feel good that my partner in crime was like, take care of your baby. We can wait on this other stuff. So if you guys don't know, I am Elaine Michelle. And if I stop talking and Shay says something.
Oh, yeah, I guess you do have to do that. I forget about that. And I'm Shay Budges, and we are the budget misses. But anyway, we actually are here because we're going to be sharing with you guys some Planning a Better Me updates. We feel that it's important to share with you guys updates because if you're going to Planning a Better Me, then you know that this all kind of happened over live when we were doing budget talk, and you guys, I think we were doing budget talk, and you guys were like, plan a retreat, and we ran with it. And so we find it important, especially since you guys entrusted us with everything, to share updates. And so I'm super excited about it, and I feel like we're on track because you guys know that we were trying to get this out of the way quickly because we have other things that we would like to work on, and this takes up a whole lot of time. I think Michelle likes that it takes up a whole lot of her time, but at some point I'm gonna need her back on Budget Mrs. side so we can get rocking and rolling with some of the projects that we have scheduled. So anyway, so we have a little itinerary of the things that we're going to cover, and we're going to start with speaker updates and such. So Michelle, you want to hit it with that?
Yes. All right. So As you guys know, we had 2 speakers from the original list that you guys were given that they decided that this was something that they didn't want to do. And so unfortunately, they aren't going to be participating, but we wish them well. And we hope them, like I know personally, we all wish them much success in everything that they're doing. It just wasn't the right fit, and it happens, and it's okay. We just move forward and push forward. So one of the things, we're not going to replace like I told y'all it's a bug in here and it's trying to attack me, and I'm ready to square up with it. Okay, so one of the things that we were going to do, we're not going to replace the kind of like arts and crafts thing that we were trying to do. We're going to leave that alone. We're not going to replace that, but we are going to, and I've kind of already got somebody to fill the spot. Actually, not kind of, but I already have somebody filling the spot for the mental health portion. We're just waiting on the contract to get signed and to make sure all of that stuff goes through and actually legitimize it so that we don't have this issue going forward. Again, this is our first time planning something on a level, a big scale like this, so we're learning as we go. So the things that I had learned and put into place, I also learned that I had to do some extra stuff to make sure that it can stick. So everyone I've been asking now going forward, and they signing contracts and stuff, I'm making sure that we do it the right way so that we can make sure that we keep things going in motion the way that it needs to be. So don't worry, no fears. If you guys are coming for a mental health portion, we got you covered. Like, you're gonna be good, and I really think you're going to enjoy the lady that I have got a chance to witness her speaking in front of a lot of people, and also just witnessed her telling her testimony in a smaller group setting and just really being vulnerable and open. And she is an awesome person. Like, I can't wait for you guys to just get a chance to let her feed into your spirit and your soul and share some of the things that she's learned and been diagnosed with and all that stuff. And she's a writer, an entrepreneur, a mother of 2. She holds 2 master's degrees, and she's going back for her doctorate. If I could literally go on and on, but the way that she touched me this weekend, I was like, hey, y'all. I was like, hey, y'all trust me? Do y'all trust your girl?
And I said no.
Like, do y'all trust me? Because if you trust me, I got something, and we finna make it rock and roll. And before I had even known, I was already asking her, like, hey, this is right on time. This is what we needed. So I'm really, really excited, and I'll be updating the website this week once I have all of her information. Everybody else has already sent in everything. I'm just thankful for we have her lovely, Martha and Mary are going to be speaking, and then we have the budget misses, which is Shay and myself. We have Erica, which you guys know her as the owner of the Jewel Box. She's going to be doing something. We have At Home with Keita, who has committed as well. And then you guys know we have Stacy Flowers, who is going to be the keynote speaker on that Saturday. So you have a whole list of people who are going to be there who believe in what we're doing, because one thing that I've learned in the process of working with everyone and talking to everyone, and even not just talking to the committee, but talking to people who are coming, is that this is something that's needed, and it's something that is going to feed into our beings and our soul. And what we're doing is bigger, and it's bigger than what we can really imagine. So we're taking it as far up as we can. The things that we're getting done, the people we're asking to come, I feel like it's all like designed and destined to happen. And I'm excited, y'all. Like, I'm excited. So I'm gonna quit talking, because y'all know I go on and on. I gave everybody bios and talked a little about them all. But I mean, literally everyone that's coming has a nugget to share that they are really going to. If I could make this thing a stream thing where we could stream it and, people be able to like pay for it, I think it would be just that beneficial to have something like that, because you're not going to want to miss the different things that these ladies are talking about. And what we're doing right now is building for this year, but we're trying to take it on up for next year. So every year we're elevating and we're getting better and better. And it's a learning curve, a learning process for all of us. So, we keep a smile on our face and we keep pushing. Things are going to happen all over the place, but guess what? We just keep pushing. It's a triangle. It's a choo-choo. choo choo. And when the choo choo stop, guess what? People get on off and people get on and they keep on choo chooing. So that's what we doing. All right, I'm done with my with speakers.
Okay. So that's the speaker update. We felt that it was important to share those updates with you guys. As far as the itinerary, it hasn't really much changed. I can tell you we've tweaked it just a hair, so I can tell you the proposed itinerary currently, although it doesn't differ a whole lot from when we last spoke a few months ago. But we're still, the event is still going to be Thursday, September the 26th through Sunday, September the 30th, which, of course, the Sunday is going to be the day that everybody leaves. So you don't have to plan to be there all day or whatever. You can catch a 9 o'clock flight or whatever the case is, because the rest of us are going to be leaving early on Sunday. But day one, of course, is going to be the check-in. We are having a meet and greet type situation with a dance party, and we're going to have a DJ. All of that's taken is like finalized. And so I was trying to get the pool to be open so we can have a pool party, but they start talking some crazy numbers, so I had to cancel that. So we are going to go with the dance party in the inside shindig. Vendors will be vending on Thursday. They can vend any day that they want to, actually. So that'll be a thing. But mainly we're going to do games, some small giveaways, nothing too major. All of that during the meet and greet. Of course, Elaine Michelle is emceeing all of this. So, so whatever she wants to do and talk about is what we're going to do and talk about. But Thursday, still trying to finalize the giveaways and things like that. But all of the things that I mentioned are taking place. Those are set in stone. We've paid for actually basically everything. Day 2, we are going to be starting with a relaxation exercise, and Marquita Bianca, not at home with Akita, is going to be in charge of that. So she, I believe, owns a studio in Richmond, Virginia. So she does like all kinds of yoga and all kind of stuff. So we have recruited her. She has committed to doing a relaxation exercise at 12 o'clock on day 2, because that's when we're starting. And if you have questions, don't ask them until we open the floor, because then I'll miss them. But she's going to start us off, kick us off 12 o'clock. Next, the prayer misses, that's what I call them, Keisha and Lisa, are going to be talking about exercising faith, obviously. That's what I always say for our lineup. If you don't know who these people are or what they're going to be if you don't know who they are or what they're going to be talking about, then the retreat probably isn't for you, only because everybody knows the prayer misses. So they're going to be our first speakers as of right now, unless they want to be changed to a different day or something like that. Then we're going to have a break. Then the budget misses are going to follow. And then we'll do a group picture. And then we're going to do Zumba for those who are interested. And then we're going to close out. And so the activity that we are trying to put in place for day 2, we're allowed to do it. And basically, we're just trying to confirm that that's what we really want to do. We've spoken about it, and we have what's the thing that they send you a quote, a proposal. We have a proposal for it, so we just need to confirm that's what we want to do. Pay that lady, and then we'll have an activity following the closeout on day 2. Day 3, another relaxation exercise, Marquita Bianca. And then Kita, at home with Kita, she pretty much has a choice of what she wants to do. I personally think she should do like social media planning and like how to do all of that. But she is, I believe, a jack of all trades. So she can talk about pretty much anything. But that is what I believe that she should do. And she asked us what we think that she should do, or what we thought that she should do. And that's pretty much what I told her. Although, just know she's going to be talking about something that we can learn from. And then we're going to have a break. Then our keynote speaker, Stacey Flowers, she is going to be a legit keynote speaker. We've already talked with her about what we would like for her to discuss, and really just kind of like telling her story and what all she has going on, which is a whole lot. So definitely check her out if you haven't already. And then we're going to do basically panel talk with Erica, and that's going to be like a meet the shop owner. And then we may also do a YouTube panel as well. So like a shop panel and a YouTube panel. And then, of course, Planning a Better Me is providing dinner which is a whole lot of money, but it's something that we really want to do, even if that means we have to work around some different areas, but it's a whole bunch of money. But dinner will be on day 3. That's the last, technically the final day of the retreat, and you could technically leave after dinner if you wanted to, if you live in the area, but otherwise the rest of us will be leaving on Sunday. We do still have some tickets available because some people did not pay for their full ticket after paying their deposit. So if you know of anybody who wants to come, or if you are on here and would like to come, you definitely can purchase a ticket. Just email planningabetterme at retreat at gmail.com, and you can be in attendance. Basically, honestly, everything is pretty much taken care of. We're just trying to finalize that one event for Friday. One other thing that I wanted to mention, after dinner on Saturday, we're also trying to finalize a couple of things. Basically, we were thinking, of course, we told y'all this already, like a crawl. What y'all call it? A room crawl.
A room crawl.
Or something that we don't really have to facilitate, really. But if we do a room crawl, we are going to share with you guys, especially if you're in the group, all information regarding what you might want to bring and just what that means, because I don't even, I'm just learning what it means, but apparently people do it all the time. So if we do decide on that, then we will share with you guys details. Just, if you're in the group, if you're in the Planning a Better Me retreat ticket holder group, because that's all that's all that we'll need to know, that information. That's pretty much it for real. We are just trying to finalize a few things, all of which, if we really sat down and did it, we could probably do it in the next week. But I'm sometimes out of town. Michelle's been out of town lately. So, it's going pretty great, I would like to think, given the fact that, I'm glad we started so soon and we've been able to kind of pace ourselves, because when you have a full-time job and you run an Etsy shop and you do YouTube and all that other extra stuff, it's a little difficult to plan such a retreat. I'm honestly trying to leave Michelle hanging next year, but I'm not one to do that. So if I need to be over the budget again and yada, 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 then I will do that. But it is a whole lot. And she does way more than me. And it's still a lot. But like I said, she enjoys doing it. I don't really enjoy doing it really that much. It's fun for me and exciting. But asking people for stuff, not my forte. Responding to emails all day, not really my thing. It's just a little tedious. I don't really like tedious work. I give me what I need to do and I got it. Anyway, so that's pretty much it. I'm even looking at our if you haven't sent over your t-shirt sizes, head to our website, planningabettermeretreat.com, and fill out the t-shirt thing so that you can send in your sizes. I think probably everybody has at this point, but make sure that you do that. And even if you buy a ticket, after this or whenever, whatever, make sure you do that as well, so you can have a shirt that fits. Otherwise, you're probably going to have an extra large shirt or 2X shirt that you're going to be sleeping in. But yeah, make sure that you do that. That's pretty much it. All other FAQs that I may have left off are on the website, but basically I'm pretty sure I covered all of that. If you're in the ticket holder group, then we have a roommate thing going on in there, so you can potentially find a roommate. There's one other thing I wanted to talk about, and that was the attire. So there will be vendors, of course, lots of swag. So a lot of fancy planner people are going to be sending us swag and have already started sending us swag. So yay for that. Vendors, swag. And also for the dress attire, we have Thursday to have comfortable dress attire. Friday, wear your Planning a Better Me t-shirt, because we're going to be taking a picture that day. And you can wear something comfortable like yoga pants or loose fitting jeans or whatever the case is for Friday. You probably don't need to have on an evening gown or anything like that, or a dress.
No three-piece suits.
None of that. None of that.
No fancy heels and stuff like that. Like, just come be comfortable. Now, if heels make you comfortable, by all means, don't let me stop.
Save your heels for Saturday, I think, because that's when we're going to dinner. Of course, we're going to having dinner at the facility. Oh, that's another thing that I have to mention. We're having dinner at the facility, so if you want to be cute, probably wait until Saturday to do that. But Chiquisha, our Richmond Connect, went and did a food tasting the other day, thankfully, because we obviously can't get to Richmond that quickly to go do one. And she met with a lady, and they tried out some foods and stuff. So finalizing the foods. But that was kind of like a hold up. Some of the things were hold ups on the hotel's end because our first lady, I guess she quit or something. So then we started with this other lady who I like much better because she responds within a day, like within the hours, as opposed to this other lady who was taking 2 and 3 weeks. It's like, lady, do you want this deposit or not? Right. And then our retreat colors are black, white, and light pink. So like a blush.
Right.
Those are kind of going to be our colors.
And I think I was going to say the if you've looked at the Facebook group, that little logo are the colors. So if you're looking to try to get something close or you're trying to get things, that would be what I would use. And if you're in the group, as things start to get closer, I'll give you guys a sample of it, and you guys can use that for whatever reason. Somebody just joined the website. Yay! I'll go in and start approving people as I go on. Is it my turn?
I was gonna say one other thing outside of save your questions for later, but there was one question that popped up that's probably a good one to answer, and that is how many table mates per table.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna get into that.
Oh, go ahead.
Okay. So for the swag, I'm gonna start with the swag and the vendor spots and the table stuff. I'll go over that stuff. So the swag items, you guys know we have reached out to several shops and asked them. A lot of them have been so awesome and are donating stuff. We're just gonna finalize that and get this stuff sent to someone who's closer, because I'm gonna be flying in, and so anybody got time to be paying extra money on the plane for all that stuff, and I'm not packing an extra suitcase for swag. We're just not doing it. So we're going to make sure everything is already in Richmond so that we don't have to worry about anything concerning swag. But you guys are not going to be disappointed. The shops that have committed to providing swag have already been contacting me and are so excited about what they're providing. So we also have some vendor spots. So what we did a couple of weeks ago in our committee group, we went over the vendor applications, and I have not sent out confirmations yet. I work on the flow, and if y'all haven't noticed, y'all get like a bunch of work out of me in one day, and that's because like I'm flowing and I'm like going through everything, and then I have my days where I just kind of relax and I go through the things that like literally have to be done. So with the swags, with the vendor stuff, I'm really wanting to make sure that there's quality and not just quantity. Like, I don't want people to show up that are vending and it's not going to be beneficial to both people, because that's not helpful. Like, I don't want somebody to show up and they're vending and you guys are like, I don't even understand that. Like, why is that here? And they don't make any money from it, and you guys aren't enjoying it either. And we could have had somebody else there. So when I say I move in flow, I really move in the flow of what we're looking for and having people there to give you guys the products you're searching for and what you need, and not just saying, here, let me take y'all money, so we can get some vendors here. I ain't about that life. Like, I'm not about that life right now, and I probably never will be. And that may be my downfall, but I just don't believe in that. Like, if you I ain't even gonna say what if you selling stuff that we just not gonna go there. So with that being said, you can still apply to be a vendor, and I will be sending out those applications. I think the people who have asked me, I've already told them, if they've been accepted or not. So you guys already know. I just haven't sent any formal paperwork out. But if you know anyone in the Richmond area who is interested in vending specific items, we have some t-shirt people come in. We have some people who are doing stickers. We have some people who are doing like lifestyle items, some jewelry. The 20, I think it's 20. Is it 30? Well, hell, one of them numbers is 21, 30 or something. But she's doing purses. She know who I'm talking about.
Ain't it?
Huh?
Ain't it 31?
31. Angel on here. If y'all know who Angel is, Angel's gonna be vending her 31 purses. So 31, 35, whatever. I just know I believe in Angel. Angel gonna get it done. So, anyways, she'll be vending some purses. Some people are gonna have actual inventory there, and some are not. What my goal is to make sure that the people who do not have the physical inventory there, I want people to understand before they walk up. And I hope that I can offer them a platform to be able to start selling beforehand so that you guys can start. Maybe she can have your stuff ahead of time. So that may be something we work on as well. And yes, Tech, come through with the lash booth. Yes, come through. Yes, and you will know the vendors and all that stuff beforehand once I get and finish finalizing. And my goal was to have it done by the beginning of April, but as y'all know, like, stuff comes up. And so now my new goal is by the middle of May. But like I said, most of the people are already aware of what they're doing. It's just a matter of me just saying, okay, you guys, you've been picked, and typing up my email all pretty and stuff and putting a little name on it. So that's pretty much the end of what we're waiting for on that. Okay, yeah, I'll come back and answer those questions in a minute. So as far as the tables go, so we are not, please listen carefully. Planning a Better Me retreat is not requiring anyone to do any table gifts. But if you so choose to do so from your heart and with no expectation of receiving anything back, again, if you choose to do it from your heart, that means you have no expectation of receiving anything back. So if nobody at your table gives you anything, you're going to walk away and you're still going to be okay. So if you can't do that in your mind, in your body, in your soul, in your spirit, do not participate in any table gifts, because I don't want anyone walking away feeling like they gave and nobody gave to them. Do it from your heart, do it from your soul. And if you can't do that, then don't do it at all. So with that being said, there will be 10 people at your table. And that's including yourself. And you can also include a gift from me. So just plan for 11 people. And I do accept all gifts. I accept money, gift cards. I do like stickers, although I can make my own, but I do like stickers. And I enjoy getting my nails done. So if you guys want to hit up Chris and tell her you just want to do, it's not about, okay, it's not about me. Okay. But anyways, there'll be 10 people at your table. So you guys will be able to give or do little things, little trinkets, or whatever you want at your table. Huh?
You said 10?
10 people at each table. So if you're including yourself, that's 10, but take away yourself, then it's 9 people at your table. Yes, I do take EBT. I do take EBT. Okay, so that is pretty much everything. Yeah. Thank you, Delary. I said 11, so y'all don't forget about me. Yeah. If Shay want to include herself, she can too. But as far as me, I'm saying you got 11 people at your table, because I will come and sit. And I sit on laps. I'm a baby. I'll come sit on your lap. If there's no room for me at the table, I will be there. Like, no worries. Like, there is room for Michelle at the table, okay? All right, so that is pretty much all of that. So we're going to go into a quick update with the budget misses, and then we'll come back to opening up any questions that you guys have and want to ask us, and we'll get into that. So go ahead, Shay, with the budget misses update.
So we just wanted to share a quick updates with budget misses, because budget misses, we just have a lot going on. So first up, May 17th through 19th, we will be in New York. May 18th, we're doing a budget workshop that is hosted by us. And that is going to be from 10 a.m. to 12 p.m. And tickets are still available. You can go to shaybudgets.com or ElaineMichelle.com and purchase tickets if you would like to be in attendance. And of course, like every other function that we have, we do like to, because, well, we are always hungry after. So we normally just find a place and reserve a place big enough for all of the people who confirm that they would like to go with us. So that'll be a thing, but that's New York, Saturday, May 18th. Tickets still available. We also just announced that we'll be in Houston, July the 5th. Well, we'll technically be there. No, we'll be there the 5th through the 7th, but the 6th is when our workshop will be. Another workshop that is hosted by us. This is a budget workshop. They're not planner workshops or planner meetups or whatever. These are legitimate budget workshops where we have like a whole thing that we do at these workshops. And so that's going to be Saturday, July the 6th in Houston. Tickets still available. We just announced it. So tickets are still available. And that one is going to be from 12 to 3. If we can do like a start at 12, obviously as evidenced by the start times for the retreat, then we're going to do a start at like 12 as opposed to like 10 a.m. So that's a thing. No, we're not going to Detroit or Chicago. But I do want to mention that we committed to doing 6 budget workshops this year, which is a lot because every single time that we do it outside of the one in July, we have to use PTO from our full-time jobs every single time, except Michelle probably didn't have to do it last time because we were in Memphis. But September will be a budget workshop because we'll be at Planning a Better Me. So if you would like to see the budget misses and also some of the other people that we've mentioned, it might be worth purchasing the ticket because what we're going to be doing there is going to be a little different from our regular showdown. But basically, September is going to be Budget Misses Budget Workshop. And then we're going to have another one in November, and that'll pretty much be our final one. That's either going to be Florida or I think Washington, D.C. And then that'll pretty much be it as far as Budget Misses in 2019. Because, again, we can't go like every month. We can't go, a whole lot because we have to take off from our full-time jobs. And also it takes a lot to plan this stuff. And, of course, we pay everything up front with cash, and then we wait to be reimbursed by ticket sales and stuff. So that's a lot and will be a lot to be doing that every month. It's already kind of a lot to do it every other month, but we do it because we love it. So, yeah, that's pretty much those are pretty much Budget Misses updates as far as the budget workshops that we're going to be doing, because we get a lot of questions about if we're going to come here or there or wherever. And the fact of the matter is, if we didn't have full-time jobs, we could probably just be everywhere whenever, but work and adulting. So that's not always a choice. But anyway, that's Budget Misses workshops for 2019. Also, we just finished a collaboration series for Financial Literacy Month. And on this upcoming Monday, we're going to start what we are going to call Teen Talk. So we're going to be targeting basically high school kids who are about to go to college or kids that are already in college. That's going to be like the target population. We just want to share some of the things that we wish that we would have known prior to going to college that could potentially have saved us from being in student loan debt. So that's going to be a thing starting on Monday. I honestly have like a lot of Budget Misses updates, but I think I'm pretty much going to stop there because I can go on and on because Budget Misses just has a lot going on. But I think that's pretty much it. We are doing a giveaway. Mm-hmm. The link is in my most recent YouTube video from today, which is episode 5 of the Financial Literacy series. And you can also find the link in my Instagram bio. And so that's going to be like just a giveaway that we're doing to wrap up the Financial Literacy series. Is that
mine will be posted later on tonight because, as y'all know, your girl so been tired. I've been traveling and everything, and you have to appreciate people for what they do for you, because Shay just let me get away with murder, even though I know she be screaming like wanting to choke me, because I'd be like, okay, yes, girl, I got this. I'm gonna get this done, and then life happens. Before I left, Bubba got sick, so a lot of the things that I had planned on having done and being able to work on while I was out of town, I was unable to do because my son was sick. And so I didn't even know if I was going to be able to leave come Wednesday because I didn't know how I was going to get everything situated. So I'm just really appreciative of having a partner. And then again, with the partners that are partnering with me for Planning a Better Me, the committee, and everyone who's doing that. I'm so thankful that you guys are being so understanding of life, because I tell people all the time, I'm a great planner, but my life don't like my plans. And so I have to shift and adjust and work through some things when they happen. But it pays to have people who believe in you more than just for personal gain, like when they literally believe in you for what you're giving out to other people, what you're pouring out into people. That is big to me because I wasn't able to I had 2 videos due out today, and because of everything I had going on, getting back home, I have church obligations. I have again, like I told y'all yesterday, my son said, "Ma, I just want to go bowling." I had no choice but to be like, all right, let me take this. Actually, I didn't plan on taking a nap, but I laid there for a minute. I was like, we'll go in just a minute. And I needed to do that for my son so that he sees that as much work as I put into everybody else, I want to put in that same work with him. And I think that meant a lot to him yesterday because he kissed me on the forehead and he was like, "You're the best mommy ever."
Oh,
and little stuff like that, like, makes me be like, this is what it's all worth it. He knows when I go someplace, it's to do something to help us get better and to do something for me and him. But I think when I come back and I put those things first and do those things with him, like I said, for him to say that yesterday, like it pulled at all my heartstrings. And I'm like, do you want to go bowling every day? Like, what else can we do? What else can I do to get a mommy out? You're the greatest. You know what I'm saying? Like those type of things. But you also have to have people in your corner that's rooting for you and saying things like, no, go be with your son. Like, go handle your business and take care of, your people. And that just means a lot to me. So I'm sorry to go off on a tangent, but I have to say things like that because I know a lot of times we do a lot of stuff behind closed doors and behind scenes, and people don't get a chance to see a lot of what happens behind closed doors because, again, it's back there, and you see what's on surface level, and everything may look like it's this way, or that it's all this way, on one person. But really, when I tell y'all, when I talk about that train, when y'all heard me say a choo-choo, baby, the train is like far, like it's long, like I don't even know where it ends at, but it's a train of people, and it's people like that you would never even, like, I don't go around just bragging about conversations I have with people and the connections that I have with people, but y'all know who y'all are, and y'all know when y'all speaking to me, I receive it and I take it in. I'm not the type of person to be like, I don't receive, like, if you tell me, Shell, shut up, I'm gonna be like, okay, I know somebody, they care about me enough to tell me to shut up. Like, I believe in that. I believe that the people who are being sent my way are there to help make me a better person and to help me plan a better me. Like, that's how I believe in my life. So y'all know your girl be on. What should I just say? I be on when I do. I can't help it. I love people, and for people to pour back into me the way that y'all are. Like I said, I've always been the waterer. And here lately, going on this whole self-care, self-love journey, y'all been watering the mess out of me. Y'all see my hair is growing. Like, it may look a little nappy now with the kickboxing, but baby, I said thriving out here. And it's because of you guys that are lifting me up in whatever way, whatever manner that you're doing it. Just continue. And I'm only speaking about myself right now because I can only do that. And I want to make sure y'all know that I'm so thankful and so grateful for all of the relationships and bonds that are coming out of this. So y'all just know your girl over here putting in work because I want it to be the best. And anything that we do, anything that y'all see my name on and Shay's name on, just know Shay talk about she set stuff to the side and just let me do it, but I guarantee y'all 110% she done already spoke life and told me what I need to do, and then she move on about her way. She come back a couple days and she asked me, did you get it done? Have you done it? And I'd be like, I may have called them. Okay, well, this what's on your list. Like, I asked her to
Michelle to-do list weekly.
She said she's gonna live to this week, y'all. I get to live this week, and she gonna come next week.
I didn't bother you when you were away, but I was waiting when you got back because I had your to-do list. Because she always needs a refresher, so I have to say, post this, do the giveaway, yada 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 yada. I have a to-do list for her weekly.
She was ready, like ready. Had it not been for her, I would have forgot all about the live yesterday. No lie. She was like, so we still going? What? I still got crust in my eyes from this nap I didn't plan. Like, yeah. So it's a lot of people that's doing that for me, and I'm just appreciative. Like, y'all don't understand. I ain't never ever had this type of stuff, and it's amazing because a lot of it is from people I've never even met before. Some people I've never even touched physically. like put a hand on. I've never seen it like this before. So it just makes me so happy to be a part of something so amazing. Yes, y'all already know how Shay is. She rolled her eye because I'm making her emotional. Y'all know she don't like these emotions in her life. She tell me all the time, stop, please. Just stop. I don't have time for this today.
Although I concur with everything that she said, even down to the part about having met people in the community who are supportive and all of that. So I do concur with all of that. But my thing is, I'm just going to say this and then we're going to keep rolling. I'm not a like public share gratitude type of person. I just tell the person, thank you for this. You've been such a help I just tell the person directly, if that makes sense. So not to say that there's anything wrong with a public announcement. I'm just more so like, just tell the person straight and, whatever the case is. So I just kind of go to the source and share my feelings with them as opposed to everybody else. But not that I don't agree with every single thing that she just said. But that's budget misses, I think. Was that budget misses? That was a bunch of stuff.
That was like everything.
But I think, we got one more. Let me double check our to-do list. That's it. We have if you don't know, you and your partner need this. Dang, it ain't popping up. So if you start a note in your iPhone and you send it to somebody, then y'all can share the note and update it in real time. So if I start typing in here, then Michelle will see what I'm typing. If I erase something or whatever. Anyway, yeah. If you're doing any type of partner work with somebody with a with what do we got? With a iPhone, then you need to have that note section. Although I will say, although I will say, what was I saying?
You're talking about our notes and stuff that we leave in the thing together.
Oh, yeah. So you need a partner with an iPhone, basically. So do you guys have any questions for us?
Yeah, it's in the notes, like the notes app on Apple. If you guys update it, because some people don't update like we do, you can get it on there, and you can share everything, like literally everything that Shay writes on there. I see it while she's typing it, and it was really creepy at first, but it is awesome just to be able to share. You can, like, the whole committee pretty much. The leads, we all have one that we share and just add our stuff into, and it makes it so much easier. So it's very similar to Google Docs. It just goes straight to your phone.
True that. Ticket price. The ticket price is $210. The ticket prices are $210.
Mm-hmm.
Do they need access to the website to get a t-shirt?
Okay, so what I was just thinking about as I was reading that question, people may want to get some shirts afterwards. So if you are interested in just getting the shirt because you couldn't participate, but you want something to, remind you of it, I don't mind that. But what I would need to know is you would have to pay for the shipping and the price of the t-shirt. Because you are in attendance, so we're not giving out free shirts or nothing, but you can have access to it. So we'll do that like towards the end. Not towards the end, but when we get ready to order the shirts, I'll put out a call out like a week before. So if you're not coming and you just want to grab a shirt, I don't know if you guys have seen the logo. Like, we literally, we got some items in today that was ordered with our logo on it. And y'all, when I tell y'all I'm super excited about it, I am super duper excited. And I really can't hold it in. When you see something that your name is on, and I'm not talking about me, but when you see something like with the imagery on there that you're going to something, it just made it so much more real. And I'll share it in the group so you guys can see. I'm not gonna tell you what it is, but I just want you guys to see what arrived. We got some more stuff coming with our logos and stuff. So it's legit out here, okay? Like, we officials. So yeah, you have to join the website, and I just verify that you have a ticket because that's the easiest way that I can do it, and then you'll be able to put your t-shirt in there. So if you join right now and I see your name, then I'll go ahead and approve you.
Any more questions?
Yes.
What time are the sessions over with daily? So Friday's session.
She said, I'm asking because she's trying to go shopping. I'm trying to go.
Let me bring up the thing. So Friday's session, well, of course, that's like the dance party and all of that. That's not going to be over until like 9 p.m. But Thursday, as for Friday and Saturday, Friday, we're going to be, well, technically sessions. Well, I can't really tell you that you're going to have a lot of time to go shopping because even when we're closing out at like 5, we're still having some events and such after. Like on Friday, we're planning to have an event, and then on Saturday, we're having dinner. So really probably like 8 every day. So I don't know if you're going to have time for shopping.
Right.
Any more questions? Oh, it's still on me. Oh no, it's not. It's not on me. I'm just
Oh yeah, nothing on Sunday. Nothing planned at all. We may have like a little, baby praise and worship service on Sunday, but it won't be anything like specific that you have to attend. What's the limit at dinner? Oh, you can drink all you want to. Drinks are not included because we know we got some lushes in the audience. So we will not be doing any drinks and such on Planning to Better Me. But you are more than welcome to go to the bar and drink all that you want to at the bar. We will not need an Uber. We will have designated walkers for you to help you get back to your room in case you need to get back to your room in such a way. We'll put a wristband on you. So if you need a designated person, we'll have wristbands on them. Just grab their wrist, but not too hard. Never mind, don't grab their wrist because drunk people are like, hey, girl. Like, we're not going to do that. So you just, at the end of the night, you just wave your hands in the air. Somebody will come help you to your room.
So I'm laughing at V's comment. It's still take or leave YouTube. Let's be clear. It's always gonna be take or leave YouTube. But I feel like I was paying off thousands of dollars of debt and whatnot before. I mean, I was before YouTube. Tickets being on sale, so we don't have that many available. But I mean, as of right now, I can't imagine that they're gonna sell out before like the next couple of months, probably. So I would say if you purchase within the next couple of months, of course, you can always email us at planningabettermeretreat@gmail.com if you believe that you're going, like if you want to have an update as far as how many tickets. We do have a cap. We actually already met our first cap, and then we kind of opened up more spots. So but we do have a cap after that. Of course, our cap is 150, I think, and we're really close to that.
Yeah.
Actually, 150 people, I believe, paid their deposit or whatever, but some people didn't.
We had 100. We actually, when I said we were sold out the first time, we had sold out of those 75 tickets, and then again we added 25 more. We sold out of those. So they were like, for the gusto, we go on 150, and we sold out of those tickets as well. And then if y'all remember back on the live, y'all can go back. Y'all heard Shell was like, I'm talking about me. I was like, now y'all know people gonna fall out, so we still gonna plan for like we only doing 100 or so people. But things are costly. Like, just being honest, a meal at the place for everybody per person is $23. Y'all let that one soak in. So y'all add all them people together, $23. Then the little hors d'oeuvres, heavy appetizers. Y'all don't even want to get started on heavy appetizers that don't include a drink. Like, y'all gonna be in there thirsty. Okay, so we need to find at least 10 more people that's gonna pay for them tickets. So y'all can ask for the drink. If not, there will be lots of drinks available at the bar.
And water.
And water. We get water for free. We gotta pay for the ice though.
Do y'all have any other questions as for Planning a Better Me or Budget Misses? Yes, we have a website for the retreat. It is planningabettermeretreat.com. Is that it?
Yeah.
Planningabettermeretreat.com. Planningabettermeretreat.com. And then our email is planningabettermeretreat@gmail.com. Bring my own soda. You can bring your own soda and your own drinks and such.
Yeah, we got roll past Sam's Club, and we've been asking questions about what we can, and we cannot bring in extra stuff. So I'm gonna let y'all know now. Y'all don't see Shell getting I don't really get flustered in public too much, but y'all might see me get a little flustered in public if they bring me Country Time lemonade and they charging this big old amount for some Country Time lemonade. Because if y'all don't know, Mother Mary, that's my mama name. She has taught me very well how to make a gallon of Country Time, that little big old thing from Sam's Club, how to make it stretch, baby. I done fed many of hundreds on one thing of lemonade. So y'all better know I'm gonna be in there hot fire mad if it's Country Time. Just know.
No date for the November one. We pretty much like to figure out where we're going first, and then we kind of figure out the dates. So it would obviously not be anywhere near Thanksgiving, and nowhere near probably the first week of November, because that's my anniversary week. So probably the second week or the third week. But again, we have to figure out if we're doing the top or the bottom of the map, and then we will, as soon as we figure everything out, we go ahead and like book everything and announce. Any other questions? I will leave the chat open for questions for like another 30 seconds or so. And then y'all know it's 11 o'clock where I am. So
all righty. I'm looking to see if we have any other questions. What you got in your room is your business. If what you have in your room is what I like to drink as well, please feel free to put it in a bottle and bring it to me. I don't mind. If you need a taste tester for your said drink because you're worried about the way it's gonna taste, by all means, bring it to me. I accept little glasses, big glasses, Starbucks full glasses, whatever you would like to bring me. By feel free. Because we're gonna have fun. That's the reason why when I told y'all before about why we wanted to start planning it so early, was that the people who are doing the work, you know what I'm saying, they can get a chance to enjoy themselves as well. Like, I want everybody to be able to enjoy themselves in whatever capacity it is. And what happens at Planning a Better Me Retreat stays at Planning a Better Me Retreat. So, I promise you, we're not gonna do none of that stuff. We're going back and talking now. We're not doing that. Whatever. Like, I don't know if y'all watch The Real Housewives of Atlanta, but I'll be real brief. But on there, the girl from I should put some lotion on. Geez, let me not put that up here. The Shamari. She is a mother of twins, and even though she has a lot of money, when she goes out and finally gets a chance to get away from her kids, she needs a place to relax and get away. And I'm not telling y'all to be sloshed. Okay, I'm not saying that, but by all means, relax, enjoy yourself, have a good time. Know that you are in good company and you are in the safety. I promise you, when I talked about them wristbands and stuff, I'm serious. We're gonna have designated people to help you make sure you get to your room. I want to make sure everybody feels safe and comfortable. It's a whole thing for me. It's not a half a thing. It's a whole thing for me. So y'all just know, it's a time for all of us to be able to let our hair down and feel safe and feel comfortable and secure. So bye, Jayla. You gonna get that paper edited, girl. You a good friend. Yes, Michelle. Thank you. I'm gonna put you on the list. Designated walkers. Yes, Karen, come on. Look at all these volunteers volunteering to be some designated walkers. Y'all better be some good friends. I'm rooming with my person, so I know she got me.
And the walk isn't that far, thankfully. It's just across the way.
Really not, but I guarantee you can probably get lost if you are not in your room. If you're not in your regular mind, if you in your side mind, you might get a little lost at which door you go in. And from what I heard, they had an underground railroad at the place. So you may be a part of the underground railroad if you get lost. And I don't know how to find you if there's a signal down there. I don't know. So I don't know if the Wi-Fi work down there or not. So we just gonna make sure we got designated walkers. Alicia said I'm a designated drinker. I don't know who you are. I'm not sure. So whatever. Okay, good. Cause I'm getting calls out here. Hold on. We on the live. What's going on? Okay. Oh, good. Cause I'm not volunteering for that part. Okay. All right. Well, I know baby girl has to get off because it's 11 o'clock her time. Mm-hmm. I need to get this video edited so I don't get dismissed from the budget misses. So there's that.
Oh yeah, true.
Yeah.
So all right, y'all. I'm going to bed because I got to be at work at 9 a.m. to work at 9 a.m., which means I got to get up at like 7:30. So if you have any questions, email us at planningaBetterMeRetreat@gmail.com. And again, tickets are still available.
All right, you guys, we will catch you in our next one. We love you. And we'll try to do these updates. I think we said every other month or something like that, or just, try to give another update sometime soon. Again, just keep us lifted in prayer. Keep us uplifted, and we good. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Mwah! Say it, Shay.
KK. Bye.